inquiring. If you're curious about a Cancer, it's cool. Welcome. So I just want to mention, Cancer, that whatever you believe on your spiritual journey is totally cool. We all have our own path and our own journey and our own perception. And we're all children of God. We're all psychic. So you might be here, Cancer, for like a little tiny small frequency adjustment for clarity, or it might be a bushel of signs and symbols and bells and whistles. See what resonates for you in your world this week. So always do a double check in here and trust this. Trust your own connection. Remember, it's a general reading for Cancer. So let's see what God and the energies of love have swirling around for Cancer this week. How you ride these waves is up to you. But always use your own logic and intuition in the end to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, and their situation, and their situation, and their situation, and so on. We're all one. So we're going to start with the Bluebird Leonard Oracle deck and see what the focus starting point energy for Cancer is this week. The birds. Cancer, I'm so glad this came out, and you can only just trust me that I just did a reading and I had to chop it at 6 minutes because I got so tongue-tied with my words that it just sounded like I was making no sense. And I pulled this card for us, for Cancer, for that video. So at least I have the double check in here. So this means this is messages. In the last video, I also like kind of made an ass of myself because I first started thinking of Guys and Dolls, like pick a little, tuck a little, pick a little, tuck a little, chip, 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 tuck a little, pick a little more, like musical, right? Like all these little voices talking around you and not being involved in gossip, seeing above it, taking yourself out of it, having a higher vibration than it. If you need to speak about others, to do it with love and to uplift others. Otherwise, to take yourself out of the situation, to keep yourself in a higher vibration. But it's also good messages and positive messages and happy things that come to you. So should I just show you this? Since I'm going to show you this because this was pretty awesome. I pulled the birthday card and it's going to be Cancer's birthday. So this says a significant birthday, Cancer, holds the answer to your question. I'm going to put it back in and reshuffle for you guys from that. But I don't really like to have to restart videos, but every once in a while I just have to do it. So, messages. So, lots of messages going out. Make sure the thoughts, the ideas, the expressions, the messages, the texts, the emails, everything that you do is done with integrity and with a positive, loving vibration to uplift everybody, and that will come back to you. It'll be a beautiful magnet of love that you can circulate into the world and help uplift others. And if this vibration around you is not of this positive message thing, by the way, I'll read this. Birds bring a message full of cheer. If this card falls distant, all is not clear. Whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. So just don't worry. Don't worry. They come in, they fly, they give little messages, and they go away. So, take that as you want in your life. Again, with the birthday card, I thought that was pretty cool that the birthday came up, and it made me think of the song by, I want to say 50 Cent. I hope I'm right when I look that up. But, go shorty, it's a birthday, gonna party like it's a birthday. I had that in my head except I couldn't think of it. Sometimes I have the whole song and I can't megaphone it out through my mouth. So, that being said, let's pull another card for you from this deck for Cancer this week. One more little card for wisdom for Cancer. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. I'm glad this came up because when the birthday card came up before, I did a little explanation on birthdays and our short little yearly cycle through the zodiac. And when you get to the point where you're right before your birthday, usually things get a little weird in your world somehow. It's usually something like this. You finished one part of your life, and now a new beginning, an even better part is beginning. So it's like you get to that Pisces energy of your year before you are rebirthed on your birthday. So it's like a little tiny move through the zodiac. So when you get to Pisces, it's like everything goes internal and you absorb it all the lessons, all those events, all those experiences, all those lessons, all that wisdom, all that shit you went through in the last year. And then you get to see how far you came and how much you grew and how much more you know yourself or are learning. You know, it's coming to that point where you're gaining clarity on everything before you can make another step into something brand new. So it's not quite your birthday yet, I don't think, but happy birthday for all you guys coming up. So say goodbye to the old and get ready to welcome in the new. All right, I have 4 different tarot decks here and 4 positions. Wisdom to move forward with, male energy this week. Wisdom to move, or to be open to, female energy this week. The heart of the matter, right? And the environment energy this week. So the energy around us, Cancer. So I'm going to start with my little mystery deck here. My little mystery deck, this little self-published. I actually bought this for myself, I want to say 5 years ago, maybe 6, sometime around there, for my own personal little birthday gift. And I spent over $100 on this because I really connected to the paintings, which now can be found in other tarot decks, but I still appreciate all of the work and the heart and the spirit that goes into this kind of project to make a tarot deck. So that being said, if anyone can, by the way, knows that's what the back looks like, I've tried to look it up by visual searches and I still can't find it, and I don't have any of the literature at this point. So let's see what we have for Cancer. Let's do the heart of the matter, Cancer. 7 of Cups, boredom. I want to say I saw the 6 of Cups because that's on the side. So the heart of the matter, boredom with the past, being stuck in the now by being stuck in the past. 7, it's like also taking a pause, taking a moment for your spirit to rest. I want to say it's not always being bored. It's allowing that moment of having nothing to do for a reason to maybe contemplate. Maybe it is what I said about the going into the Pisces zone. Maybe you're thinking about your year. You're thinking about your past. You're thinking about your situations this year. What could have been, what you did, whatever, blah, 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 blah. All you know is what you have now and what you can do now and how you can be conscious of what you went through now and move forward. You only have the now. So get out of the past and hang out in the now. If you have to get on your fancy clothes and lounge out like this girl, bring your sofa out to your lake, bring your treasure chest with you and turn off your phone, put some music on, take your shoes off, and get someone to rub your feet. You know, make this spiritual, make this beautiful, make this an experience if it's going to be there for a reason. All right, I'm going to use the Power Archangel Tarot deck because it was here and it's what called to me. So this is going to be the environment. I occasionally have cat fur everywhere. Okay, environment energy for Cancer this week. Wisdom for us. The Emperor. So, Archangel Uriel, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. This is finding your center, finding your four corners, finding your talents, finding your I am, and then being it. This is someone around you, or this is you. I would say this is you, Cancer. This is being the Emperor. All the kingdom, all those kings and queens in the tarot deck ultimately come to this guy because he knows everything. He has been through the battles. He has been to the banquets. He has been to the discos. He has been to the ball games. He has been, done, is, and knows exactly where he wants to go, exactly how to build his kingdom on stability, being grounded, having plans, having, I want to say dreams, but dreams that absolutely will come true because they have such a solid foundation. This is like a golden throne that is yours. It's your golden throne. This is your kingdom, your world, your power, your creation this week. This is you owning it this week. Where does that feel right in your life? If that's around you in your energy, you need to prove from the inside out that you own it. You need to do the Elvis thing. If there's a storm going around you, you need to believe how powerful you are and walk outside and say, stop. And that's it. And that's it. And just trust it will. However that works into your life, Cancer, try to work that through. This is the Morgan Greer. I'm going to pull for wisdom for Cancer to penetrate with, move forward with. The male energy. It's that one. It's the Knight of Rods. That male energy wanted to jump out. Now, didn't it? That's also your wish. I didn't mean to look, but that's your happy wish. This is whatever you want. Whatever is your big dream coming true or possibly coming true. That possibility being in your hands. This is the genie in the bottle. Be careful what you wish for. You might get it. Look at that at every single angle. Take that farther than the moment of my words. Think about that later, you know. The Knight of Rods. This is passion, male energy, diving into the unknown. Traveling. This is a younger energy, guy or girl, but moving pretty fast to ride into some passion and to have what they want. So this is, did I say this was the male energy? It should be. And if it's not, if it's the female energy, this is finding this balance and allowing this passion in your life, allowing yourself to move forward, allowing yourself to feel this younger energy that's like a young stallion. You know, he's a little more than he's not really writing the romantic poems like the Prince of Cups would be, or the Knight of Cups. It's a little more like he has his big bam bam bat and he's ready to go. He's ready to ride that. Just show he's not doing the poems. He's just riding into action. He's going to do all the touching first. But passion, where do you want to get your hands into? What makes you passionate? What makes you fueled up and fiery? You know, this doesn't have to be a relationship type of energy. It can be a project, a thing. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Where is there an unknown that you need to ride into, Cancer? All right, I'm going to do one more from the Handle Tarot for the wisdom to be open to. The Aeon. This is the new birth. This is the new beginning. Look at, there's like a little fetus hanging out in the universe. Just knowing that its life, its purpose, its divine self is just ready to be birthed. Right on the path. Exactly where it needs to be. There's like a lava stream and a river stream. It's like passion is coming up and the rain is falling down. The emotion is just washing over you. The eye of God is here protecting you. And you're coming down in this tornado storm that's just going to drop you off right where you need to be. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.